Capsule 80, Characteristics of the Programs, Part 14. We continue with the example of the individual who buys a car in spite of not being the prudent thing to do because of the state of his personal finances. One explanation among the many that may be possible is that he did it because he feels that it is what he has to do to be accepted in his social group. I finished the previous capsule explaining that what we want is for him to be able to make the decision to buy the car independently of what others think. This requires a personal empowerment that is the result of positive programs in his unconscious. Also, the absence of limiting negative programs. If that person feels that he needs to have that car to belong to that group, the question that he should be asking himself is why he has the need to belong to that group. This is where another limiting program can come into play. One that tells him that this is the only group where he can have friends. I think that it is easy to see that there can be many different beliefs, that is, programs, that lead him to a similar conclusion. I bring here another point that is important to understand. A true personal relationship is based on its intrinsic value, that is, of the relationship itself that it has for the people involved, not in the external aspects of the people involved. Of course, in the world that we live in, there are all kinds of relationships, such as professional, academic, temporary, etc. Having said that, true friendships are those that enrich us and give us support under any circumstances. They require great personal power in order to keep the honesty and vulnerability that they should have. Returning to our example, that individual is never going to be able to achieve true personal peace because external demands always change and they never end. This individual has his self-esteem tied to those external circumstances and not to his intrinsic worth as a human being that he is. These are extremely limiting negative programs. That car is, then, the compensation that his unconscious perceives that he needs for this lack of personal value. It is important that we be aware of what is behind the decisions that we make in our lives and the true internal needs that they intend to satisfy. Thanks for watching. When the quality of your life improves, you automatically improve the whole planet. Please share in your social networks, give it a thumbs up or down, or leave a comment below. I always value your opinion. I invite you to subscribe to the newsletter and my social channels. Thanks again, and until next time.